All right, first pitch coming up on the hill here today. Cole Irvin. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball. But for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Out to short, Henderson. Tosses to first, and Albies is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. And that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ozuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a swing and a drive. Reaching for it and breaks it in. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, Reynaldo Lopez. Having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Siggy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Lopez, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Now we're back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're...
And that one handled, fired to second, on to Olsen. That's 2. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now Austin Riley. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Adam Duvall, the next to hit, takes ball one. Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0 to second. Pulls him off the bag.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So here's Murphy now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, bro, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And he deals. Misses outside, and the count is 2-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Anderson, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That's in there. Strike one. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it hits the top of the wall. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Orlando Arcia. Fastball for a strike. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Here's the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Goes down looking.
Well, he throws it with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And here is Michael Harris. And that's in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Man on second, 2 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mullins in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Braves 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Baltimore. And now Ryan O'Hearn. Lopez back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. In the air out towards right center. Anderson has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His 14th of the year. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
This pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And now it's Austin Hayes. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. One out, bases empty. On the ground, Albies to first. That's out number 2. And now Ramon Urias. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. And that is that. The Orioles get one back on the solo blast. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And he's already singled in this game. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Right through there for a strike. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 4-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Austin Riley. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. And there is another strikeout. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 4-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder,
Called strike right there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jorge Mateo now. And big swing and a miss. Mateo getting the start at second. 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. That misses the zone. And that is ball one. The Orioles trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Henderson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And it's fouled away. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
That one just misses, and that's ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. Short hop liner, handled it short. Not in time, he legs it out.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Here's Adley Rutschman singing the Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And that's downstairs and outside. Henderson off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 1 left for the Orioles, and they trail it 4-1. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. Here's Sean Murphy. Irvin back to work. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that gets down in the corner. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
So a man aboard. Now in for the Braves, Ryan Anderson. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
The batter, number 5.
Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves. Struck out looking his first time. That one fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-1. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris. And there's the strike. Popped up on his way over and makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 6-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you hit the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs, runner at first. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. That's in there. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Albies makes the turn at second. Coming home. Relay throw home. He'll score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Cole Irvin departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Number 49 gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 down. Matt Olson now at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Fires it to the plate. But it's offline. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Riley stands in now and watches strike 1. Bounce to the right and foul ball. Olson off of first with 2 away. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Braves 8 and the Orioles 1. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. And a ball evens the count. another ball.
You got a full count.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hit on the ground to the right side. Olsen takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So up next, Anthony Santander. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a tapper. Throw on to Olsen, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. Adam Duvall at the plate. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Brian Anderson.
The right fielder, number 9, Brian Anderson.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hayes raging back on it. And that ball is out of here. A solo shot. His first homer of the year. It's 9-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Base knock right field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. Arcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Braves get 1 on the big fly. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Austin Hayes. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 0-2. Line to left. And he can't make the play. first. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Lopez checks the runner, and he's back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
He goes down looking.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Clips the corner. 0-2 now. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a cold ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ripped on the ground to second, fires over to first. That ends the inning. And the Orioles leave one. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back here in Baltimore. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Ozuna stands in now and watches strike 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Whips it to Mountcastle. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 11-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He last pitched 2 days ago. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Kimbrell, 35 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2008. Two down, nobody on. And that's too high. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Ryan Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. to the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Fly ball center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Number 35. Adley.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ronaldo Lopez done for the afternoon, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Now on the bump, Dylan Lee.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Close, but called the ball. And 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground at first, Olsen handles the chance. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Anderson batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And the right-hander deals. And ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side, Olsen handles the chance. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for Orioles,
Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Braves up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. A little bit high, and it's 1-2. Ground ball right side. Albies on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
2 outs, base is empty.
Hayes.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fastball for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Round second, digging for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. And the Orioles set down in order.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
Back here in Baltimore, ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, Michael Harris. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that's the strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Now fly ball to right center. Santander drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Third baseman.
And a foul ball.
Urias.
0-1. And a foul ball. The other way, Albies sends it to first, and that's one away
Now
as the leadoff man is
fielder.
out in the 8th.
Cedric.
So next to hit for Baltimore,
Mullins.
Cedric Mullins. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So digging in, Jorge Mateo. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Henderson in the box now, no balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off-speed away.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it hits the fence. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's now 11-3, and he's got himself a triple. Oh, the throw is wild.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So up next, Ryan Mountcastle. In the air, center field. Harris after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 11 and the Orioles 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Baker. Yeah, this is the best way to make your Major League debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Baker, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. Just
That's the ball.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So a man aboard. Next to hit, Austin Riley.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he takes a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Man at second.
That's foul.
Foul ball, still 0-2. That's inside. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Olsen around third. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 9. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Adam Duvall, the next to hit. First pitch misses. And he pops up the bunt. Urias grabs it on the run. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Left field. Hayes hauls it in, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Anderson. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 12 and the Orioles 3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. And another ball. And they'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one
That's
missed.
Count's full.
And there's ball four. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-2. That's a little bit low. Nobody out. Runner at first. Chavez throws over. O'Hearn back easily. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Outside low, and the count's even at 2. O'Hearn gets his lead at first with nobody out. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good eye in that spot. And the pitch. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
The Braves up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Going 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Down the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with the cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
First and second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Chavez is just 1 strike away.
1-2.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that one ripped into right. Oh, a great grab on the dive. The throw in. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to pull side.
Pierce Johnson will come in.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Mateo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one the other way. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip and kisses full of love for you.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes.